Hello students of 5th standard, we are going to start the lectures of science from today. See here, the first lesson that we are going to start from your science textbook, that is nothing but lesson number 1, our earth and our solar system. We know that earth is a planet on which we are living. So what is solar system? Solar system is nothing but there is a, you can say, sun at the middle and the planets are revolving around the sun. That is nothing but a solar system. So today we are going to learn about the earth and about the solar system. See here, pay your attention here and see what we are going to learn. When we look up from an open ground, that means whenever we are looking up from an open ground, we see the sky. What we see? We see the sky. In a clear night sky, we can see many stars. Whenever there is a clear night, we can see many stars in the sky. They are very far away from the earth. These stars are very far away from the earth. See what I have told you, that whenever we come in the open ground and whenever we look up, we see the sky. At the night, we see some stars, whichever are twinkling there. Then see, some stars are prominent, while some are tiny and faint. Some stars are very prominent. That means you can see them very clearly. But there are some stars which are tiny. Tiny means small. And faint. That means it cannot be seen clearly. Then see, if we look at them carefully, we find that many of them twinkle. Whenever we see towards these stars, we see that they are twinkling. But some do not twinkle. The sun and the moon are comparatively close to the earth. Whenever you see the sun and the moon, they are comparatively very close to the earth. So we can see the round shapes clearly. So what is done here? The sun and the moon, they are comparatively close to the, you can say, earth. So we can see the round shapes clearly. The sun, the moon, the stars, the planets are all known as the heavenly bodies. So what are heavenly bodies? The heavenly bodies are nothing but sun, the moon, the stars and the planets. These together are known as the heavenly bodies. Observe the sky on 2 clear nights. What you have to do? You have to observe the sky on the 2 clear nights, keeping a gap of about a week between them. यहाँ क्या करना चाहिए आपको? स्काई को क्लियरली ऑब्जर्व करना चाहिए 2 नाइट्स के लिए. Then see, base your observation on the following points. What you have to do when you have to observe the sky? See here, the brightness of heavenly bodies. So which are the heavenly bodies? The heavenly bodies are nothing but the sun, the moon, the stars and the planets. These are nothing but the heavenly bodies. So what you have to do? You have to observe the brightness of the heavenly bodies. Whether they twinkle or not, you have to see that. Means whether they produce light or no, that you have to see. Their color and size, you have to see their color, of which color they are and of which size they are. Are they changing their position? That also you have to see. Then see, on both night, what you have to do? Whatever you have seen the night. You want to draw the picture of that, and you want to know that how there are changes of a moon. What are the changes in the moon position? Day to day. You have to see the position of the moon day to day. See here next one, that is nothing but stars. The heavenly bodies that twinkle are called as a stars. That means the heavenly bodies, that means the bodies whichever are present in the sky, if these twinkle, then they are nothing but the stars. Stars have their own light. What does the stars have? They have their own light. The sun is nothing but a star. What is sun? The sun is nothing but one of the star. It is closer to us than that of the other stars. See, sun is closer to us. That means it is closer to the earth than the other stars. Then see, in its bright light during the day, we can't see the stars. As the sun is having its own light, in its bright light, we can't see the stars. Then see, planets. They do not twinkle. What happens? The planets do not twinkle. That means they do not show their own light. They do not have their own light. They get light from the stars. That means these planets are getting the light from the stars. Planets revolve round the star. Planets are revolving, means they are going round a star. Even as they rotate round themselves, they also rotate round themselves. Now see in your textbook, see there, the solar system on our earth. See, our earth is nothing but one of the planet. It gets light from the sun. Earth gets the light from the sun. It moves round the sun. What does the earth planet does? It moves round the sun, and it also gets light from the sun. Then see, its movement around the sun is called as a revolution of the earth. What it is called? Revolution of the earth. When it moves round the sun, when the earth moves round the sun, that is called as a revolution of the, you can say, earth. Besides earth, there are 7 other planets. That means in all there are 8 planets. And beside the earth, there are again 7 planets which are revolving round the, you can say, sun. They are nothing but Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. So which are these planets, remaining planets? See there, they are nothing but, what is their name? See here, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and you can say Neptune. Now see next page. Every planet in the solar system revolves round the sun. Whenever you see the particular planets, what they are doing? They are revolving round the sun and they are having their own path. These planets are having their own path. This path is known as a planet's orbit. What it is known? Planet's orbit. The sun Sun is nothing but a star, and the planets are revolving round it, and together they are called as a solar system. Then see, beside the planets, the solar system also includes another, you can say, heavenly bodies. So which are these other heavenly bodies that we are going to see? See here, other heavenly bodies in the solar system are satellite, dwarf planets, asteroids. Then again we are going to see such types of heavenly bodies. The first one we are going to see, that is nothing but satellites. See, some heavenly bodies are revolving around the planet. These are called as the satellites. Satellites to get their light. Satellites are also getting their light from the sun. We see moon at night. We see the moon and stars at the night. It revolves, moon also, it revolves round the earth. So therefore it is called as a satellite of the earth. What is moon called? Moon is called as the satellite of the earth. See, most of the planets in the solar system, there are most planets in the solar system which are having the satellites. The planets revolve along with these satellites. So what happens, see there, the planets revolve round the sun along with their satellites. So the planets are also revolving round the sun with their satellites. Next comes the dwarf planets. See, there are some smaller heavenly bodies that revolve round the sun. See, what are there? There are some small heavenly bodies. Small heavenly bodies are there which are revolving round the sun, and they are called as the dwarf planets. Of these, most well known is nothing but a Pluto. Pluto is called as a dwarf planet. Then see, dwarf planet revolve independently. Whenever the dwarf planets are considered, they revolve independently round the sun. They have an orbit of their own. In their orbit only they are revolving. Next comes the asteroids. Between the planet Mars and Jupiter, between the planets Mars and Jupiter, that means there are planets which are called as a Mars and Jupiter. There is a band of you can say, numerous small heavenly bodies are present in between the, you can say, band of Mars and Jupiter. They are called as asteroids. Asteroids also revolve round the sun. Whenever you see, the asteroids are also revolving round the sun. Then see, compared to the sun, other heavenly bodies in solar system are much smaller. The moon is closest to the earth. The moon is nothing but it is closest to the earth. That is why it appears so big. That is why it appears so big, even though it is smaller than the sun. Even though it is smaller than the sun, it appears so big as it is closest to the earth. A diagram of solar system is given in your textbook. In it, sun is at the center. The heavenly bodies that revolve are in their orbits. There see the planets, satellites, dwarf planets and asteroids are part of the solar system. So we have seen here what is solar system.